This video is going to cover Objective 2.2 practice tasks. The first step asks to open the customer table in Datasheet view and do the following. So you're just going to double click on the customer table, and then from there it asks you to hide the customer ID, contact title, and fax fields. So you're going to click on customer ID and then just right click at the top and hit hide, contact title, right click and hit hide, and then you've got fax, right click and then hit hide. Then it asks you to freeze the company name field and then scroll to the right. So you're just going to right click on the company name field and you're going to hit freeze fields, and then scrolling to the right, there should be a horizontal scroll bar down here. So depending on how far you're zoomed in or out, you may not need to scroll to the right. There's actually nothing to the right to scroll to on my screen. So if you are zoomed in further, you may have a scroll bar down here. Then close the customer table and save your changes to the layout. So I'm just going to hit Control S to save it, then close out of the customer table. And then from there, we are going to open the products table in Datasheet view, and we are going to add a total row. So once you double click the products table, it opens in Datasheet view. You're going to click on this to add a total row. And then we are going to set the units in stock field to display the total units that are available. So units in stock, total units available would be the sum. So you're just going to click right below that and click on sum. And then from there in the total row, set the units on order field to display the total units that have been ordered. So same thing under that field. And then we are going to set the discontinued field to display the number of items that have been discounted. Or discontinued, sorry. Hit the drop down menu there, and we're just going to do a count. So we have 8. From there, we are going to close the products table and do the following. So it doesn't say to save, but we're going to go ahead and save it. Then we're going to add the description, our loyal customers, to the customers table. So we're going to open up the customers table, and we're going to go to table, and we can go to table properties here. And, oh, give me one sec. Actually, since there's not an option here for properties, let's cancel that. Go ahead and close out of the customers table. Let's right click on it. See if this opens up the other option. There we go. Right click and do properties that way. And here's the description. We're going to type in our loyal customers. Then we're going to go ahead and hit OK. Then it says open the table into customers table in design view, and then we're going to add a description. So we're going to right click on that customers table, go to design view, and we're adding the description unique 5-character code based on the company name to the customer ID field. So we're going to click here and we're going to type that in. We're going to hit Control S and then go ahead and close that table out. And then it wants us to open the results database, and you can compare the databases as you typically do. That completes Objective 2.2 practice tasks.